I did it, guys. I sold the Fender and I kept the Squier. Alright, so let's hop into this. So this is my Squier Jazzmaster. Now I got this one a while ago and I've really dug it from the moment I got it. You know, it's a great guitar, and I finally committed to actually selling my Fender Jazzmaster and just keeping the old Squier. And I figured I'd make a video talking about why I decided to do that, because I actually feel like the Fender was significantly better than the Squier. Now, to start things off, you can let me know if you guys do this too, because it's a rule that I've adapted, or adopted, both, for myself throughout the years, is that if I'm getting a new guitar, I have to get rid of something. And I did get a new guitar. It's behind the camera, but you can't see it yet. Man, if only you guys could see what this thing looks like. Woo! So when I was doing that, I always assess the guitars that I have. And I'm like, all right, what am I doing? Like, okay, I haven't played that one in a while. I haven't played that one. Oh, that one, but it does that one thing really well. And you know, I talk myself in and out of selling guitars. And the Jazzmaster was on the list. I'm like, well, I do have the Squier Jazzmaster, and I needed to really step back and see, well, what do I gain by having the Fender? You know, the Fender is a better guitar, better build quality overall, feels a little bit better in the hands, and just a better guitar, but what am I doing with a Jazzmaster? So I needed to look at and assess what a Jazzmaster was for me. It's not a main guitar. What I mean by that is Strat, Tele, Les Paul, Firebird, Explorer, those just always seem to be the foundation of what the music I write is based off of, playing those guitars. The Jazzmaster comes in to add that extra little layer of something. So I'm like, okay, I definitely want to keep a Jazzmaster, but I need to decide which one, and I need to sell something to buy this other guitar. That's where the other one came in. I'm like, you know, I'm still getting the Jazzmaster sound, which, you know, I think part of it is the tremolo system is such a huge part. Now, this is the, like I said, the Squier 40th anniversary one. It's not as smooth as the Fender. I think the Fender could really be, that could be like someone's main guitar. The tremolo system's a little bit better. The neck is, the frets are a little bit better as well. You can kind of feel these a little bit. And I just kind of decided, I'm like, you know, I'm okay with this being a good guitar and the Fender being a great guitar, because I want to get something that I don't have, or something that I'm really wanting. That's the way that I always approach the stuff. You know, I really kind of like assess what I have, but I'm like, is there anything I'm not using? Is there anything I can do without? So I'm glad that the Fender went to someone who I think it's going to be a really good main guitar for them. And this one's still going to get the job done for me. I still have that Jazzmaster vibe and flavor. Maybe down the road I want to get, you know, a Fender again. But for now, I'm really happy with this thing. You know, I think that you can get these pretty cheap now. And they're just cool. You know, if you've never played a Jazzmaster before, these things sound and feel really good. And I'm just pumped up about it, you know. Got the new guitar, which I'm going to show you guys soon, and someone else got a cool guitar, and I still have a Jazzmaster, so it seems like a win-win-win, if you're asking me. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. You know, how would you guys go about getting rid of guitars, deciding to keep one, sell one? What's your criteria and grounds for that? Because it bounces around for me sometimes, but the core is get rid of something if you're getting something new, and decide if you're gaining something by getting this new guitar. Like, is there something that you're missing, or is there something you want more than what you have right now? So, anyways, we go into bluesy Jazzmaster style.